All right, guys, another Prepared American here today, and we are going to be doing things a little bit differently. You will not have to look at my talking head. We are getting out in the field. We are doing something. It is very practical, and that would be painting kit. You can use the things that I talk about in today's video on kit, weapon systems, magazines, radios, whatever you have. Your car, I don't care what you do. But you can use these concepts to paint anything you want because no one's stopping you but you. All right, anyways, let's get to it. That's my purse. I don't know you. Hey, Tyler. Take you off there. Don't want you painted. But whenever I'm painting my gear, especially things I'm going to be wearing, I like to use whatever's native to my environment, right? So the whole idea of camouflage is to blend in, and the best way to do that is collect stuff from your environment, lay it out in such a way that it will obscure your general shape, and then just very lightly coat this stuff. So I got some leaves from native trees, I got some branches from pine because that's a really big thing where I'm at. And it is great at obscuring shape of a person. Now you'll see that I don't just have the pine needles or just leaves, I have a combo because I live in an area where there's both. So those take a little bit of work on your part, which may deter some people, but I think you'll be very pleased by the final product. And when I'm spraying this stuff, I'm pretty far away. I'm just very lightly going over some stuff. Anything, so like since this carrier is mainly tan, I'm going to be hitting stuff that is not tan. Try to get it one nice base layer. Doesn't have to be dark. People may be losing their minds because I'm spray painting cloths. Guess what? Doesn't matter too much. It's like, oh, I want some more stuff right here. I just take that, throw that right there. Look at that little Rebels Raiders tag. Over there, looks good. All right, now we're on to some green. And this thing is definitely seeing better days, but again, I'm just very lightly doing some of this stuff here. And then once I feel like I have hit like a certain area as much as I want, I'll just take and I'll just scooch it. Just scooch this over, hit that a little bit more, scooch this down, and I'll just spray it again. And the best part is, if you don't like the way something looks, always get a lighter color. Just hit it a little bit extra. Again, we're trying to remove any form of uniformity here. Trying to get rid of that and replace it with the randomness of nature. So if we're taking some of this stuff and just getting it up and just throwing it kind of all over. Throwing it all over. Taking some more of this just random leaf stuff. Leaf stuff, they're leaves. I don't know why I said stuff. But yeah, just gonna take some of this stuff, throwing it all over the general area. We can dust it again. Brighten up some dark spots. And that's already a much, much darker carrier, which is good for my area. And then it's light where I want it to be light, because it would typically be shadowed from my body. And then once this is all dry, I'll show you guys the final product. Alright, so first looks at it after painting. Looks pretty good. Pretty dirt tree colored, which is great because it's going on the torso. Big things to note. This is how I mark mags, so I know what's in them and which number they are. So if something wrong happens with them, I can fix it, or at least isolate which one's the problem. So all of these would be getting brown tape over these numbers to break that up. This cool patch, even though it is neat, it is IR reflective. So if I am worried about that, then that's coming off. Moving over to here, I put the black mags on the side because on the sides of me it would be obscured by shadow anyways from my arm, so it wouldn't really stick out that much. And then the radio antenna is sprayed a light color. It could be hit with like some green possibly if I really was worried about it. A screen should be inboard, so it's facing your body, so if it lights up towards you, not away from you, letting all of China know where you're at. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of spray painting kit. Is it a sin? Do you want to know how to do this cool thing where you can hang your gear from trees when you're in the woods? Let me know, guys. And final tip, for anyone that's doing this in a less than friendly environment, you definitely want to sanitize the area when you're done, right? So I don't know how easy it is to tell in video, but with my eyes, I can see a clear depression here where that front bag was, and over here where the rear bag was. I got some spray painted stuff here, spray painted leaf here. All I'm gonna do is simply just walk through, mess up the area. Don't mind my footwear. It's chilly and I want to be comfy. I'm gonna take that stuff that's spray painted, take it way far away from each other, just to make it a little bit harder. Obviously, smell will dissipate over time, but you want to make it as hard to figure out where you were as possible. Hi, Whiskey. All right, and that's how you paint kit. That's how you paint that. If you guys want how to paint your rifle, how to paint vehicles, motorcycles, radios, I love painting the bow things. You can do all kinds of cool patterns with them. Have a little bit of fun with it, because that's what matters, having fun and doing things that are practical for your kit to make you harder to find, harder to kill. That's what we want to do here. Moving forward, we got that non-machine gun employment video coming up. A few other projects that I've been working on. And as always, guys, stay hydrated, stay strapped, and stay blessed. Thank you, guys.